Today we will be evaluating this problem on limits. First we can look at the question. Limit x tends to 0, x plus 2 cos x the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 cos x the whole square plus 3 sin x into x plus 2 cos x the whole divided by x plus 2 the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square plus 3 into sin x plus 2 the whole raised to 100 by x. Suppose we will put the value first. If we put the value first, we will get, if we put x equal to 0, the numerator will become 2 cos 0 1, 2 cube plus 2 into x equal to 0, 2 cos 0 1, so it will be 2 square plus 3 sin x is equal to 0, 2 cos 0 1, so it will be sin 2. The whole divided by denominator, it will be 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 sin 2, the whole ratio 100 divided by 0. So this value will become, the numerator and denominator values are same, therefore it will become 1. So it is of the form 1 raised to infinity. It is not defined. 1 raised to infinity. It is an indeterminate form. In order to solve these type of questions, we have a formula. We can discuss the formula first before going to the solution. If you are having a limit of the form limit x tends to a, f of x, the whole raised to g of x. If you are having a limit of this form, you can evaluate in this way that e raised to limit x tends to a, g of x, the power g of x into f of x minus 1. So you can write this in this form. You can convert your integral of this form and you can do it easily. For that, I am converting this whole limit into this form. We have the power g of x as 100 divided by x and f of x as this value. Our limit will be changing. E raised to limit x tends to 0. Here the limit is, if it is a, we will write it as a. If it is 0, we will write it as 0. Limit x tends to 0. What is the value of g of x? Here g of x is the power. Here g of x is equal to 100 divided by x. It will be 100 divided by x into, what is the value of f of x? F of x is this value, the whole value. F of x minus 1. We will write this value and subtract 1 from it. It will be x plus 2 cos x the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 cos x the whole square plus 3 sin x plus 2 cos x the whole divided by x plus 2 the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square plus 3 sin of x plus 2. Now we have written our f of x value. Now we will be subtracting 1 from our f of x. Now if you evaluate this limit, you will get the value of a limit. Now we can evaluate. In order to evaluate, what I am doing is I am just cross multiplying and then I will be swapping the denominators. In order to do that, I am first doing cross multiplication. Our limit will be e raised to limit x tends to 0. It will be 100 divided by x. Now I am just cross multiplying. So it will be x plus 2 cos x the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 cos x the whole square plus 3 sin of x plus 2 cos x minus, this value will be, in subtraction it will be x plus 2 the whole cube minus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square minus 3 sin of x plus 2 the whole divided by x plus 2 the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square plus 3 sin of x plus 2. Now what I am doing is, this is multiplication. Now what I am doing is I am swapping the denominators. So if I swap the denominator, we can write it here. it will be equal to e raised to limit x tends to 0. E raised to limit x tends to 0. I am swapping the denominator, so it will be 100 the whole divided by x plus 2 the whole square plus 2 into whole cube. It's whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square plus 3 sine of x plus 2, and here we will get another value, another function, x plus 2 cos x the whole cube plus 2 into x plus 2 cos x the whole square plus 3 sine of x plus 2 cos x the whole minus x plus 2 the whole cube minus 2 into x plus 2 the whole square minus 3 sine of x plus 2 the whole divided by x. Now you can separately evaluate these two limits. This limit, if you put 0, it will give you a finite value. This is a finite value. If you put, it will give you a finite value because the numerator is 100 and the denominator will be a non-zero value. So this will be a finite value. Now we can evaluate this value of limit. What happens if you separately evaluate this value? If you separately evaluate, you will get, if you put x equal to 0, the denominator part will become 0, right? The numerator, what will be happening? X equal to 0. 2 cos 0 is what? 2 cube, and here is minus 2 cube. Here it will be same as that 2 into 2 square. Here is also 2 into 2 square. It will be cancelling, and here also it will be cancelling. So it will give a form like 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. If you have a form 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, you need to use L'Hospital's rule. Now you can apply L'Hospital rule for this value of limit. I am applying L'Hospital rule only for this. I am only writing this part. So it will be limit x tends to 0. Applying L'Hospital rule, what will you get? We need to take the derivative of numerator and denominator separately. The derivative of denominator will be equal to 1. Derivative of x is 1, so no need to write that. No need to repeat. We can solve this. Applying L'Hospital rule, we are differentiating the numerator. What is the derivative of x plus 2 cos x the whole cube? X raised to n form. Applying chain rule, it will be 3 x plus 2 cos x the whole square into, applying chain rule, the derivative of this function is 1 minus 2 sine x. Now I am differentiating the second term. It will be 2 into x plus 2 cos x into 1 minus 2 sine x. I am taking the derivative of the term. It will be 3. Derivative of sine x is cos of x plus 2 cos x into, applying chain rule, it will be multiplying the derivative of this term, it will be 1 minus 2 sine x the whole minus 2 x plus 2 the whole cube whole square 3x plus 2 the whole square, x plus 2 the whole cube, derivative of this value will be 3x plus 2 the whole square, and derivative x plus 2 is 1. Here it will be 4x plus 2 minus 3 cos of x plus 2. Here one more thing, here there is a 2, already there is a 2, so it will be 2 into 2. 2 times the derivative of this value is 2 into x plus 2 cos x into 1 minus sin x. Now if you put the value of 0, what will you get? This whole value 1 minus 0, it will be, this value become 1, this value become 1, this value become 1. And if you again write all the terms, it will be 3 into 2 square plus 4 into 2 plus 3 into cos of 2 minus 3 into 2 square minus 4 into 2 minus 3 into cos of 2. These whole values will become 0. The value of this limit will be equal to 0. This limit becomes 0. So it will be e raised to a finite value into 0. It will be e raised to 0. It will give 1. The value of that integral is 1.